Learning the importance of self-love. When I give myself love and care, not only do I feel better, but I get this feeling into this state of mind that my dreams are happening and are absolutely capable, and that in that present moment, I am happy. Hello there. That was very sexy. Okay. Can we hear me? Okay. I want to talk about self-love. Oh my god, the moon is right there. That is crazy. That's epic. I want to talk about self-love because recently, it's like I always knew that self-love was good because you're going to treat yourself. In order to fill other people's cup up, you have to fill your own up, you know? And I was like, oh, yeah, I gotta do self-love. But then I always ate like shit and I didn't exercise or do anything with my life. But now, I'm actually practicing self-love. I will tell you this. It is crazy the difference that it makes. It is fucking crazy how when you focus on yourself and when you love yourself and when you eat healthy, when you do yoga, when you read and go outside, how not even your physical world, but just your mental world, your thoughts, gone. Your worries and stress gone. Like, everything changed. And, like, not like it's easy to do self-love, but, like, I literally just loved myself. Like, it's that simple. And when it comes to self-love, I know it's hard. Self-love is taking breaks, taking time for yourself. It's close to exams, you know? I getcha. I have a psychology test, I have shit to do. Am I doing it? No. I just spent a whole 6 hours, or 8, I forget, at school. And I almost fell asleep, and I was not doing well, you know? But I will not continue to do that. I'm giving myself a break. I'm giving myself time to heal from that shit. Because that stuff is gross. But in all seriousness, taking time to do nothing, you're actually doing something. You're actually doing more benefits than you believe. You're not just giving yourself a break from school, like, oh, I need a mental break, like, oh my god. Like, you're not just doing that. You're nurturing yourself. You're giving yourself love and care. And that, when you do that, that's when shit comes to you. That's when your manifestations comes. That's when a lover comes. That's when you shift reality. Like, I don't know what you want to do, but that's when it comes. You get this feeling that you're at peace and everything works out for you and you're fully in the present and it's so beautiful. And the best experiences of life, you cannot do with hard work. You cannot do it logically. It's all spiritual and it happens at random moments and you can't do it. Like, you can't say one day, oh, I'm gonna do that. No, that's not how it works. It happens randomly when you least expect it. And when it does happen, you're totally zen. And it's fucking epic. And self-love can literally be anything. Right now, what I'm doing with self-love is I am eating healthy. I'm cooking full meals, so I'm not preparing, like, the fastest meal just because I am really hungry and I'm lazy and I want to eat. I'm actually cooking and taking the time because patience is very important and that's a factor of self-love. And I do yoga every morning. I didn't have time this morning, but I would have done it. And I'm showering more often. I go outside more often. I've been gardening and I am about to go swimming. That's why I'm in a bathing suit. And another factor of self-love that I do is do things that I'm so passionate about. And sometimes with work and school, we think that stuff is more important. Like, oh, I just want to get that over with so then I can do it. And we don't leave time for our hobbies and our passions. And I'm like, hello? No. Where are your priorities at? Do you care about school? I don't. No. I care about this, me, and not school. So why is my priority number one school? Guess what? It's not. Before it was. And you know why it was? It's because I was stressing. I was like, oh my god, I need to do this just to get it over with. And then you're overwhelmed and you have more schoolwork and it just wasn't working out. So you know what I did? I told myself, I was like, no, you don't have to. You can take a break. You don't need to do so much at home. Obviously, sometimes I do some at home, but not a lot. And I always tell myself everything works out for me. No matter how many breaks I take from school, everything always works out for me. I'm the type of person that doesn't give a shit if I fail a test, but I don't, because everything always works out for me. But as I was saying, the other factor of self-love is doing the things that passion you. You were born to love reading. You absolutely love reading. Then read. Read a book, like a philosophy book. God damn, I eat that shit up. Or The Frickin' Alchemist? Hello? Luna? The Moon Phase book? Are you joking? Are you kidding? Like, those books are... Okay, I'm not... Sorry. But if you like to draw, fucking draw, bitch. If you like to paint, oh my god. I love to paint. I love to paint so much. And guess what? Guess what I'm about to tell you? What the other thing is. If you like to do poetry and write, first of all, be my friend. Second of all, do it. Do that shit. And if you do anything else that I hadn't mentioned that you're very passionate about, yeah, the thing that just came up in your mind, do it. Because you're passionate about it for a reason. And it gives you, like, school and work, like, you don't give a shit about that. You don't care. You just do it because you have to. You feel you have to. But your hobby and your passions, you do that because you fucking love it. You love doing that. So take time to do those things because you're not wasting your time doing that. Giving yourself a break is not doing nothing. You're not benefiting yourself. So many things come with breaks and self-love. I recently learned that so many people, including myself, we thought that taking breaks was a bad thing. That, we don't do nothing. Like, I should get back on that. Like... Because for some reason, humans think that hard work and restless hours equals success. No, bitch. Relaxing, self-love equals success. Hard work and stress equals fucking bullshit. Like, gross, ew, no. Equals money, then you have to pay taxes, and it's a whole thing. It's like a cycle that continues. You get out of that cycle, and you do what you love. I don't care if it sounds like a fairy tale, because your passions are so important, and you're passionate about it for a reason. Make it your freaking career. I don't give a shit. You're cool. You have passions for a reason. You're not passionate about school, unless you are. I mean, that's cool too. But you are passionate about things for a reason, so do those things. Take time out of your day to do those. As I was saying, taking breaks is not doing nothing. Because you're doing something. Just because you're not doing something physically doesn't mean you're not doing anything. Taking breaks is giving your mind a rest, which is not doing nothing. That is very important and is the key to the feeling I explain in my journal entry. It's the feeling of peace and being in the complete present moment. When you work a lot and you're doing shit like work, you're always focusing on the future and you're not enjoying writing that book report. I don't know. You're thinking about, I can't wait for this to be done. Oh my god, I wonder what grade I'm gonna get. Oh my god. Does that sound like being in the present moment? Didn't think so. You give yourself a break from all that shit. Like, thinking about the future, like, goddamn, that's hard. All those thoughts in your head, your mind needs to rest. Don't think that when you sleep that your mind rests. No, your physical body rests, but not your mind. You're freaking dreaming, you're going all over. So, when you rest, when you take a break, you are doing something very productive. And another factor of self-love that I recently haven't been doing, I don't feel guilty for that, fuck that, is shadow work. I did a lot of shadow work in 2022. Spiritual awakening me. super epic. I healed a lot of wounds. I learned about forgiveness. Shadow work is literally everything. I love shadow work. Because there are so many traumas, especially childhood traumas. Holy shit. So many beliefs that we made as kids that are stopping us. But most people like don't even recognize it. Like, I had doubt and I had so many thoughts about it and I thought that was okay. I thought me dying was okay. Because I'm just like a secondary character. Like, I don't really matter that much. Like, if I were to die, like, okay. Like, that is not it. So you know what I did? I'm like, actually, I'm very special. And I actually love myself and I'm my best friend and I'm so epic. That's what shadow work really, really, really helped me. And if you have emotions or feelings that you keep inside, I would suggest doing shadow work. And this isn't a shadow work video, but shadow work is basically writing everything you feel down in a journal or maybe even to yourself. Personally, I like using a journal, but you can do further research. I've talked about it before. Okay, my love. So to summarize, self-love is of course eating healthy, doing exercise, taking care of your physical body. But never forget about all of your other bodies. Emotional, mental, spiritual, there's a whole bunch more that we don't even know about. So when I say take care of yourself, I don't mean eat healthy. I mean, I do mean that, but not just that. I mean, no, like meditate, do yoga, sleep well, lucid dream. Literally go outside, sit down or lay down, and just rest. That's what I mean. Self-love is taking breaks. Taking breaks is very productive. And just because you're not doing something physically does not mean you are not being productive. Because breaks heal you so much. And you deserve the love and the care that you can give yourself and others. Okay, my love. Goodbye. I love you. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And we will continue to love ourselves. Okay. Goodbye. Self-love attracts dreams. Words do not describe it. It is taking time to relax and do nothing. Not anything, just being. Relaxing equals no stress, anxiety, worry, fear. Relaxing attracts desires. When I relax, I treat myself right. I get ideas, realizations. I am openly and wholeheartedly connected. I get this feeling of peace, knowing the future and being comfortable in the present. No thoughts, just myself. I have no desires in that state. I simply flow. It's like the feeling I get when watching a sunset or being outside with my sister. Pure peace. In the present moment. No thoughts, simply emptiness. It is something I cannot explain through words. I'd have to let you experience it. I know the future is beautiful. I know things happen. I am in the present, enjoying the view, in the ride to the end of this life. Love, Lauren.